Welcome to Supervised Adults, the show formerly known as the fan-controlled show, the official companion show to fan-controlled football, the only professional sports league that is controlled entirely by you, the fans. I am Jeff 2Ns1T Cannata, and I am joined by three of my favorite people on the planet, Patrick Dees, Josh Macuga, and the commissioner himself, Ray Austin. Welcome, fellas.
Jeffrey. I'm giggling because Dees wanted his mic check before the show started, and he did not get it.
Just denied, just shut down. Just like, nope, we're going to figure this out.
We're doing it live.
That's how we roll.
Made me laugh.
Exactly.
Made me giggle. Good to see you, boys. Good
welcome
to see you.
back, fellas. We missed you last week.
Yeah.
Wow, I really, Ray, I think you're muted, first of all.
Ray is
Second
muted.
of all, I really need to hear where the title came from. Every time I miss a week, the mind wonders, like, where did this title come from? Clue us into the unsupervised.
Well, we were unsupervised because you guys weren't here.
Testing.
There he
There's
is.
Ray. There's Ray.
God damn it! I tell you, every time I'm sitting here, it's in something. Every time, I don't know,
Dude.
What's up, guys? What's up?
I'm loving that athlete shirt. That looks
Appreciate you.
sweet, bro.
I mean, I'm trying to look like an athlete too. So
Yep.
Yes, it's a good cut.
Ray.
I'm repping Campfire Designs, the guys that came up with the Wild Aces logo. Some fire stuff. Ray, talk a little bit about athlete. Have you talked a little bit about that on this show at all?
Not yet. I'm. You know what? We're going to do a podcast, and I think that's where I want to kind of launch out there. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about it too. So we'll after we do the podcast, I was just talking to our head of our content, Steven, and we were just like, how are we going to do it? I'm like, you know what? I love motivational stuff, so let's go motivational Monday. Let's go.
Awesome.
Let's crank it out there. So that's where we're gonna get the next start. So then Thursday we'll talk about it.
Love it. I'm excited.
All right, little teaser.
Sounds good.
The reason it's called Unsupervised Adults, Patrick, is it's just Jeff. It was just Jeff and I last week, and clearly we are unsupervised adults. There was no system of checks and balances last week. It was just me and 2Ns1T Jeff Cannata living the backup wide receiver dream in here, baby.
We did a solid 20 minutes on Yacht Rock. It was good times.
Yeah.
Oh, can't believe I missed that. I will say universally the feedback was that Ray and I shouldn't come back. So we debated on it.
Yeah, we heard that over on text. I was like, damn, is it like that?
It's hard. That's harsh.
We're super glad to see you guys. We got some really cool news. About FCF. The #sports nominated.
Come on.
Fan-controlled football nominated in not one, but two categories, the best categories, in my opinion. Yeah. Best virtual fan experience, best streamed content, which that's really the only two things that FCF does is stream content and create fan experiences.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
So, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Congratulations, guys.
That's awesome. That's a congratulations to everybody, though, right? Yeah, that's everybody. I mean, we were on the phone today on a call. And it was I think all 33 people are a part of this organization except for you two guys. But we were all talking, and it was just like, hey, congratulations for this and congratulations for that. And it's not only a team thing, but it's a fan thing. Like, we couldn't have done it without the fans. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Talking shit every Thursday, it couldn't have been done without Don Cora Hardy or Cyrus Ferruti or Patrick D, whatever. But it's a team thing, and I think everybody should be happy for that.
I'm thrilled about the company that we keep on the nominations. Right, we're up against folks like WWE, NBA, and NASCAR, and all those folks, and so it's pretty cool to be mentioned in that company. So yeah, we're really
as you should be.
One of my favorite pictures that we have is where we're number one in the apps. The App Store. Yes. I got a screenshot of that, and I'm like, man, that's dope, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
go ahead,
John. No, you.
you know what, Jeff? You move to Denver, everything's fine, and then you start getting this attitude, like, "Hey, listen, I'm just going to talk over everybody. It's a whole thing." He gets this sexy new haircut. He's got this new background.
Look,
I don't know what's going on.
I got all my worldly belongings. They finally arrived, and so I set up some stuff. I got Christmas lights.
I was going to say some nice Christmas lighting you got going on.
It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
So how long did it take from the time you took possession of the house till all of your worldly belongings got there?
It was not quite a month, but it was close. Yeah.
Wow.
So that was camping for a month.
That was an experience. Yeah. I do not recommend it with 2 small children. But
Josh Macuga would have done fine with that. Amanda Macuga would have lit her hair on fire.
Yeah. My wife got to the point where she's just like, "I'm sorry, I'm buying shit. I'm buying shit we already own. I'm buying shit we already own." I'm like, "But honey, it'll be here anytime."
Really good. My wife buys stuff that we already own, and we don't. I think she just likes to do that and just make me mad. So when Amazon packages show up and I'm like, "Don't we have this already?" She's like, "We needed a better one." I'm like,
man, dude. Like there needs to be an Amazon Anonymous for real.
I know.
I'm breaking down cardboard. I could be a breakdance for a damn cardboard box. I'd be like, "Babe, if you order some other shit, it'd be something every day." She'd be like, "Well, you needed this," and I'd be like, "Yeah, I did need that though."
No, you know what my wife does? This has turned into like husbands talking
1980s stand-up comics.
Yeah,
it's about to get smashed.
It's the King of Queens lost episode. No, it's she'll buy stuff from Amazon, and she knows she buys 3 of them, and she knows she's only going to keep 1.
Yeah,
you know, she's like, I'm gonna return the other 2, and I'm like, you're just creating more work for yourself.
Yeah, all the time on the regular. If I'm on the fence, I just buy them both. I'm like, well, try this and try that. And about 50% of the time, I figure it out and manage the return process. Again, 1 of 2, I figured out. I've got duplicates of a lot of stuff. Several sets of headphones. I just couldn't figure out how to return them.
Oh, I have to tell you guys a quick story, real fast.
Yeah.
So one of the things I bought for my move, I knew that I needed to have my computer to do this job, to be able to stream. I knew I needed to ship my computer. I wasn't going to wait for the movers to bring it. I had to ship it FedEx. So I got on Amazon and I found somebody was selling a box to put your computer in, and it had the foam inside, and it's like, you know, it's basically what you buy your computer in, but I'd long thrown that away.
Sure.
Yeah. So I bought it. It was ridiculously expensive. It was like, I bought 2 of them. They were each $40. This is stupid expensive for an empty box, but so it was. Yeah. Well, I got the box back. And it turned out, probably my own stupidity for not checking, but it was too small for my computer. So my computer did not fit in the $40 box that I bought. So because it was an Amazon purchase, I returned it. So I went to the store and I went to the UPS store and I was like, the item is the box. Like, she's like, I don't need. Do I just put the label on the box? Because it is what I bought is the box. And she goes, "Yeah, I guess we just." I said, "Well, so here's the thing, ma'am.
What's the deal?
I bought 2 of these. I bought 2 of these in the same transaction. So Amazon will only print you 1 return label because it counts as 1 transaction. That, like, it's not going to send you 2. So I'm like, I have 2 boxes, and I can't put 2 boxes in 1 box to put 1 label on. What do I do?" And she's like, "Well, we're just going to tape the boxes together." So that's what we did. I taped 2 boxes together, put 1 label on them, and sent it back. And here's the kicker. You guys, the thing that really pissed me off.
You didn't get your money back.
They charged me a restocking fee
for a box.
It's not going to stock itself, Jeff. You know?
This is the Silicon Valley's like, this is where your box is going to go. And this is where your box is going to go. Yeah, that's that. my buddy and I have an idea that we are just going to go around to people's houses and knock on doors like, you guys need us to break down Amazon boxes, and we just do that every day. Like that's the small business. That's like my retirement plan.
Good business.
And it's also your workout regimen. You just like punch in boxes.
Dude, I got 4 for you right now.
I know.
Yeah.
Ray, when I moved into the house, because I got away from, like apartment living where you threw it all in a dumpster and somebody just got rid of it. I got in there, and like our first couple days, the recycle was totally full. And I called my brother. I was like, what do you do when you run out of space in your box? He's like, you move. You just move. You'll never get it again. I was like, you go to neighbors? He's like, no, I've been caught looking at my neighbors' boxes. Like, it's a thing, man. It's a serious thing.
Yeah. The thing is, you will, if you just knock on a random door and say, can I break down an Amazon box? You will not find anybody that doesn't have that.
But I will tell you now, what's it called? Next door neighbor, boxes are like carton of cigarettes in prison.
Oh, you are not wrong, dude. You are not wrong. We from our move, we put up like, hey, come and get our boxes. We had so many. We're like, oh, nobody's gonna, dude. Yeah. 400 responses in like 5 minutes. People are like, I'll be right there. I'll be over in a minute.
It's a hustle, bro. It is a hustle.
You are not wrong.
Hustle up on next door.
You are not wrong.
Unbelievable. J Burke 5 says, you can come to my neighborhood and do that. You'd make bank because they only take things that will fit in your recycling can once a month. Once a month? Where do you live?
Is he in the city?
Once a month.
Well,
he might be in the city though, or not.
My new house, they only pick up the recycling every other week, which is like, it's crazy to me. Because we fill up our recycling faster than we fill up our garbage.
Absolutely.
Way faster.
Absolutely. I'd like to. Go ahead, Jeff.
No, I was going to say that really is actually some FCF stuff to talk about. What were you going to say?
Well, I was just going to say we got our comment early in the show. When's next season start? Back to back? We still don't have a start date announced yet, but we do have some announcements coming. Jeff, take it away.
Well, I've gotten hooked on this owned and operated show on the YouTubes.
Yes.
I watched all 3 episodes. Episode 3 just released on Monday. These are great. You guys, these are great.
Produced by the friend of the show, Jacob. Jacob's the mastermind for that whole series. So hats off to Jacob, who makes this thing
well done, Jacob.
There's this quote that Source says in the deal. He goes like, when I saw the stadium for the first time, it was like they took it out of my head and put it there. When I saw episode 3 of this, it was like Jacob took it out of my head, and I was just like, man, this shit is like, it's us. It's like you guys are getting the everyday what you hear about us, and I wish sometimes fans could hear the conversations and the meetings and stuff, and like how hard everybody's working, and then who doesn't like this or who doesn't like that, who came up with this, who said that. Man, it's gold. It's fucking gold. So shout out to Jacob, man.
You would never know it from watching this show, but Jacob's got skills.
Skills, man.
Yeah.
Skills.
Yeah. You would never know from watching this show. Like,
I mean, it's a travesty that Jacob even runs this program still.
Yeah.
Like, I've been trying to get him fired since week effing 1.
It turns out we've been holding him back big time.
I know.
Jacob, I thought you was going for real though. I thought you was gonna do my hip hop horn because I didn't pull it up, so I was hoping to hear it. Because y'all don't ever hear it, and then I was like, "Damn, he ain't put it in there." So
there's got to be a Ray Austin album out there somewhere, right?
Since we're talking about Jacob, can we bring him in for like
let's
a hot
bring him in
second?
here.
Let's do it.
Jacob, get on camera.
There should be like a Jacob screen, like.
Yeah, there should be a Jacob theme.
He did not know this was coming.
Jacob!
That was whack. No, that was whack, Jacob. You gotta come in better than that, dog. Do it again. Take 2.
Yeah, there it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
So rumor has it, Jacob.
Jacob, get back in here.
Himself
Get in here, Jacob.
Rumor has it.
Do it again. You gotta do it again every time you come in, man. Do it right. Damn, take 3. Do it again.
Yeah. Now stay here. Stay here.
All right. Yes. So rumor has it that this Saturday is a very special day.
What's the
for Jacob.
Jakubin Mugatu. It's his
Happy birthday! Meow, 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 meow.
That's a lot of Jacob for one show.
Happy birthday,
Congratulations, Jacob. Way to make it another year. I hope you get a new haircut soon. Love you, buddy.
Hey, man.
The big 1-4.
Seriously, though, man. Seriously, Jacob. Happy 18th, brother.
Jacob, you're awesome, buddy.
Jacob, I know you failed your permit test twice, but I think this time is the charm. I think
hey,
this is
bro, now you can move out of your mom's, like, no, for real. Like, congrats, man. Seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
Love you, man. We love you, bro.
He is going to, someday he will own us all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob. Oh, God. It makes me giggle. So
all right. A couple of other quick FCF announcements. I mentioned Owned and Operated episode 3 came out Monday. I'm digging that show. I really, I have to admit, I slept on it a little bit. I didn't watch episode 1 and 2 when they first came out, but it's fantastic. Good job, Jacob. Good job, everybody's involved.
To be fair, Jeff, you only watch stuff that you're on.
It's true.
So, and they own you, and apparently you only answer text messages from people that aren't Josh Macuga. So
I don't answer text messages from anybody.
Okay, great.
It's nothing special about you.
Fantastic.
On another podcast I do, we did a whole thing. Somebody blew my mind, and they went, "Jeff, you're bad at friending," and I was like. It was like the end of Ratatouille when the guy's like whole life flashes before his eyes. He's like, "Oh my God, I'm a bad friend to everyone." Anyway, too much information about me. Hey, we got some really good news about Jeremiah Patasi and our boy Trav Daddy. They both made the 80-man rosters on their respective teams.
Come on.
Woo!
That's big time.
That's big time.
Oh, it's fucking huge. Like people don't realize. Like this is now here is where you really skin the fat. Like to cut down from that 80 was it's tough because everybody's got their favorites or this guy. But when they're sitting in that room, they go from 80 to 53. Like these next 7 days or 8 days it's their life.
Did Ray just say skin the fat? I think it's trim the fat.
The skin, trim the fat.
It's trim.
You can skin the fat if you want.
You can also skin the fat. I think
it's an NFL thing, Josh. You wouldn't know. You didn't know.
I don't know.
See, you didn't know that.
What is that like? Like, I mean, you say it's their life, but like, what?
Bruh. You got to think right now. Like, this is it. This is the moment that they've all been waiting for. If they make that 53, man, you're an NFL player, and the way they did it is that dream that every guy in all these minor leagues feel like want.
Yeah,
and they're living it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is all of our guys are sitting at home, and I know everybody is like waiting and like thrilled and happy and proud and just supporting these guys, but they see it like everything that we've done. Think about this, Dees. Like everybody that's been a part of this thing for 7 years, from the fans to everybody in this organization, has contributed to those guys making it to the NFL.
Yeah,
like we all like, that's why it's so awesome for him to go, because it's like this whole entire community, this family is like pushing our kids. Like I feel like them are my boys, man. Like I got 2 of my boys in the deal. Like I brag on them all the time. Like it's something that we create, and this for our first season doing it. That's unheard of.
I'll tell you this. I think HBO is missing out by not doing Hard Knocks for every team and then just releasing it on like a team website or like a company.
That's a great
Hard Knocks, right? Because yes, I can't stand the Dallas Cowboys, but I'm watching every second of Hard Knocks.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How's it been this season? I'm not watching out of principle, right? It's a Dallas Cowboy thing. I'm just not tuning in, but I am curious to see how it's been.
I get it. I've loved it. I think it's really humanized Dak Prescott to me because because you're like the Dallas Cowboy quarterback, right? And everything that goes around the Dallas Cowboys is they are the empire, right? They're the Death Star. They're Darth Vader. They're all of that into one. You don't care about any of them, and you kind of root for failure across the board if you are not a Dallas Cowboys fan. And Dallas Cowboys fans like you against the world kind of a situation.
Yeah.
But Dak Prescott is a really nice guy. Go ahead, Ray. I'm sorry. He's like a really nice guy.
To see Money Bun. He was just saying what position Travis was a wide receiver, and Jeremiah was an O lineman. And you got to think about both those positions are very. I mean, Travis is. I know he's up against like 18, 20 guys that he's just trying to get to fit on that roster. And offensive lineman, man, it is probably one of the toughest, position to learn in such a fast time because of so much of the thinking and the thoughts of, scheming and whatnot. So, they're in two very competitive positions. I mean, so I'm excited for them. I'm super excited for them, man.
Yeah, it's crazy that they, they only cut 5 guys and then they cut 27 guys. Right. It's like that's
good
crazy.
guys, good players.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Good players that can play anywhere on another team, which some of those guys will get picked up on other teams, and which is I say this the same thing to actors. They go, man, I'm going up for this role. I'm gonna do a good audition. I'm like, forget the audition. You're not auditioning for the role. You're auditioning for the casting director, because the casting director is gonna bring you back in, knowing that you're professional. So when they're sitting out there putting up good film, they might get cut, but somebody else be like, you know what? You played good against us when we were playing against the San Diego Chargers. I want to bring you in, and that's what all this is. This is just an audition. We hope that they make it their team, then they don't have to jump around. But if they do, at least they have NFL film that they can work with.
And I think also every time those 27 guys get cut, like half of them get asked to be on practice squads, which, practice squad superheroes happen often.
Yeah. I'll tell you guys about a guy. His name, he was the 5th. He was literally the practice squad guy. And I think they made at that time $89,000. He ended up juking out the entire Bears defense and literally to a place where Brian Urlacher was like, hey man, you need to stop. Like, chill with that. They had to choke him up one time. And it was just like, wow. I end up getting a knee injury, MCL, boom, I go out. This kid goes on special teams. They had to bring him over because he was on a practice squad. They were like, hey, let's give him a shot. Did all the special teams, made 2 tackles, then became the backup quarterback. Curtis Enos goes down. Now he's the starting running back. James Allen out of Oklahoma, and was out there murdering dudes. Went from making $89,000 to signing a $3 million deal with the Minnesota Vikings.
Damn. It's amazing, man. Never stop working,
Never man. You just never know. You never know when your time's going to come.
Yeah. I got to shout out K-Sure97 says, as a Patriots fan, I'm offended that you think the Cowboys are the empire. Listen, you guys haven't been good long enough to be the empire. Okay.
Oh my God. That is that peak Patriots fan or what?
Yeah, like give me a break on that.
You're supposed to hate us. They're saying.
Oh my God. No, God, I just want to reach through the computer and be like, stop it. Nobody liked the Patriots before 2003.
Stop it.
You stop. You only cared about the Red Sox and the Celtics and the Bruins, and there was some team full of guys with muskets up until 2003 when you got some handsome quarterback. I guarantee you there wasn't one Patriots fan at the Super Bowl when they played the Bears in '85. I guarantee it. And I'm from Boston.
The musket, though.
Man.
Oh, man.
Rick T's in the chat. Shout out, Rick.
Yeah, and Rick T podcast just responds, we are. He's right. The Cowboys have been hated forever. As soon as they started calling them America's team, everybody's like, nope, we're out.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done. And Jerry Jones has done enough with that franchise to make sure that they will be the empire forever. Their stadium is the Death Star. They now have like a Death Star West in Frisco, Texas. They've got it all.
No, the best thing about Jerry Jones, though, is that he has created a system that is so satisfying to Dallas haters, where they'll spend all this money and win one playoff game and then go out, and it's just like it's so satisfying to just see them burn out every single year.
You're not wrong.
You're
not
it.
wrong.
But he understands the game, how he understands content and
totally.
image and the culture and what the people want and the drama and everything like that.
To continue that metaphor, he is a lot like Emperor Palpatine, right? Like he is going to outlive us all. I think there's a striking similarity.
He's more machine than man now.
100%. He died 11 years ago. He's a robot.
He's got an IV to a 15-year-old. So Jacob is on his IV, just giving him blood.
I watched this awful show on FX. It was about vampires. He's the vampire guy. That's him. That's
the
him.
vampire guy. All right, we got the first of two fans. We're gonna do another round of our FCF trivia showdown. I don't know. I made that up. Face off, I guess. What are we calling it? The trivia challenge? Whatever.
I like face off. I like face off.
Well, I mean, we're basically creating a trivia league here in the hiatus of actual football, which is a good idea. It's a good idea.
So the first of our two competitors, let's bring him on. Freddie Gluck. Hey, Freddie, how are you?
Hey,
what's up?
What's up? Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah,
we can hear you.
That's how you come into a podcast. Like that's how you make an entrance.
Boom.
There it is. How are you guys?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. Glad to be back.
Yeah, glad to have you back. Refresh our minds as to your history with FCF and how you found season 1 and what you're looking forward to for season 2.
Yeah, I was the Zappers most valuable fan, MVF.
Right.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, and just found it. It was on like Twitter or Instagram or something. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Did you get the chair? What was your prize?
I got the chair. And then I had to move.
Oh, that's right. You did get the chair. That's right.
And then you had to move, and the chair didn't go with you?
The chair did not come with me because I moved across the country.
Oh, no.
Somebody got the chair?
Some lovely person bought the chair from a thrift store.
You should make the chair NFT, bro.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
We got to track down that chair. We gotta like, you know, that chair's gonna come back like in the cartoons where it's got the stickers from all over the places that it's been on it.
Yes.
It was either that or the couch. I was like, it'd be way easier to get rid of a chair if I have to. So I guess I'm going with the chair. You know what I mean?
And had it been a Wild Aces chair, you probly would have kept it. Because they're winners.
Maybe, When does season 2 start? Is that out yet, or is it not a set date?
That is the magic question. I feel like we get that quite a bit. Yes. And I will tell you, like we've been saying consistently, we haven't announced it yet. The reason is because we've got some a lot of moving pieces, right? Like there's venue and start dates and distribution agreements and all this stuff. So once all of that is buttoned up, then we'll have a kind of a big announcement on when the season's going to start. But we're hard at work. And actually, I think next week, Annalise is going to kill me if I'm jumping the gun. We've got a huge a partnership announcement that we'll talk a little bit about that will fundamentally change how you experience fan control football. So, so things are coming. We're just not ready to announce that date just yet.
Awesome. Yeah.
I said that big news. I said it on another call, Dees. So I was like, "Oh, is he going to say it? Like, say it." But yeah.
I heard announce next week, and then that's what I heard.
You and the entire chat, Jeff.
Fill it in there. Fill it in there. Look, people. Yeah, it's coming. We're getting there. The Gluck man. Gluck, are you ready for a little trivia? Do you think that you're ready for this? Do you think that you're good at this? Have you watched previous episodes as to what some of the questions? Okay.
No, right. I'm coming in super unprepared.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good. That's how we like it. That's how
we all are. Right.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you mean we do extensive amount of prep on the show. I don't know if you know if you watched it, but like the hours and hours of behind the scenes work to get ready for this polished machine is
just the Christmas tree light alone for me was multiple hours.
You have like a nice camera over there that you're working with.
Yeah,
the depth of field.
Yeah, I am a professional.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
As opposed to my fellows.
And he's a professional, Freddie, because he doesn't return text messages.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Do I owe you a text messages?
You do owe me a text message.
Can I show you something? Can I show you something that might make you feel better or worse?
Oh, God. You're not one of these people, are you?
Put your phone number on the screen.
Do you see that number? Can you see it? No,
I can't. Pull it back just a touch. What's it say? How many?
46?
592.
Oh, my God.
I feel honored that I ever got any return. That's amazing.
Can you see it? 592.
It's exciting, dude. Just thinking about that.
Oh my! I like my OCD just exploded in my brain. No,
couldn't do it, bro. Me too. I couldn't do it.
There are urgent threads on there that you just are just not.
There is so much information that you do not know what's going on with the phone.
Freddie, I am a terrible person.
Freddie Airmail. No wonder your stuff didn't come from the mover for a month. He didn't answer their text. Idiot.
We're outside, Jeff. Please open the door. We're outside. Well,
Banana Leche in the chat says Jeff might be a sociopath.
Yeah, she's right. Look at Freddie Airmail. Show name. Don't text Jeff. Yeah. Don't text him.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Freddie is now in here. It's like when your parents are arguing and he came into like his friend's parents' house and he's like,
yes.
Jeff's mom and dad are yelling at him. This is kind of awkward. I'm going to go home. No, you stay there, Freddie. You stay here. Like this is awkward at best.
But okay, listen.
A little bit, Jeff. I need to understand the method of the madness. I need to understand how you choose which ones do get answered and which ones don't. I need to understand this.
In my defense, at a certain point, it's just you just have to like step away and let the snowball go down the mountain, right? At a certain point.
But wait. That snowball.
What does that mean?
Yeah, thanks, Ray.
No. Here's the truth. The truth is that I have the like text preview thing, so I will read the text and deal with the text in a number of ways that don't involve clicking on the text to make it not be a new message. So I see the text.
You just got to stop burying the lead when you text him. Josh, you just got to stop burying the lead. Like, be super exciting. Like, you have to get like all caps headlines. So
urgent. Jeff, boobs.
Yeah.
And then maybe he'll answer.
I am very bad at everything. We've established
Unbelievable.
this. All right, we have
even Gluck. Even Gluck is embarrassed for you, Jeff. Like Gluck is a big texter. He texts everybody back. He threw away his Zapper's chair like it was an old friggin' football left on the road. And here he is.
But here's the thing, Josh. Now you don't feel so bad that one text I didn't respond to, right?
I feel worse. and I'll tell you why. Because there's texts in there from family members and friends that have been like, hey, how's Jeff doing? And like, don't know, probably dead.
Yeah. There's a lot of are you deads in the 592.
That's a name for a show too. That's like a true crime podcast. There's a lot of dead in the 592. It's like a zip code. It's an area code in like the central United States somewhere. A lot of dead in the 592.
How many unanswered texts do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
Let's see. 49.
Okay. What is wrong with?
But no, honestly. Have you ever got like the text? It's like your car's done with its appointment. Like,
yeah.
Like, I don't open those.
And I open them.
You ever gotten like you ever gotten like 500 texts that your car is done?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh my God! I swear this is the worst thing that's ever happened on this program ever.
Dog, that's crazy.
I think you guys just lost all respect for me.
All of it. It's out the window.
That's insane.
You have birthday text on there from like 2019. What? Did your wife text you?
I wouldn't know. Do you have COVID?
Ray is thinking about quitting the show. Ray quit.
I ruined everything.
It's over.
One number that destroyed the whole show.
Yep.
All right, we got another guest to bring in.
That just gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I know.
I just thinking about that, man.
I'm so uncomfortable.
No, Jay, no wonder you were
15.
Kyle
Jacob's
is
got 215.
215. See?
What's going on?
Wait a minute.
Happening?
You guys are the weird ones.
No, we're not.
No.
Let me tell you. One time I was on a date with a girl and her phone opened up and she had been at the bathroom and I was a little nosy. And on her phone, she had 38,000 unread emails.
Wait, I can beat that.
Buried under her basement.
I can beat that.
I almost
I got 52,045.
What is going on?
52,045.
Jeff, if you were on a first date, Macuga would have got up from the table and ran to his car.
But there's so much of that is spam, man. I'm not gonna. What am I? Well, I'm gonna spend my time swiping 52,000 times. It's impossible.
You do it in real time. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm so glad you're here for this, Freddie. I'm so glad you're here to witness this, Freddie.
Look in the chat. The good part says I'm at 82,157.
Oh my! You need to see professional help.
No, there are resources. There are resources
available.
This is not uncommon, dude. I think inbox 0 is a sick mind.
No, it is not.
I think inbox 0 is an untenable position. No. It's untenable.
I've got
7 right now, but usually I try to.
Right now, how you guys do it? How do you do anything else with your day?
No, there's no way I could have more than 10.
All right, let's get our other guest in here. Poor Kyle. Kyle, the stat head Sheridan, is waiting backstage to participate in our show that is definitely not broken.
I had such a good bit. I was like ready, and then like that went on. I was like, I can't follow that bit. I'm not. I made this sign. I was.
He's working the judges already.
Boom!
I was like, I'm ready to come in. And then that bit went on and was like, I can't interrupt this bit. It's good. Also, I have zero.
I wish it was a bit.
Thank you, Kyle.
I wish it was a bit.
Thank you.
I'm not a sociopath.
In all seriousness, I am legitimately worried I have irrevocably damaged my reputation among my coworkers.
I still love you.
This is like Jeff farted in somebody's meal in the fridge at his new office job, and like nobody knows it was Jeff, but then the camera caught it, like in the and they're like, "All right, we can't fire him," but like that's fucking weird, man. Like that is a weird thing. Holy shit!
All right, but we're gonna do some trivia now. It's good to see you again, Kyle. I'm sorry it has to be
under such dubious circumstances.
It has to be on what is evidently the last episode that I'll ever be on.
It's fine.
Jeff's last episode.
Oh, they just literally just cut you out, man.
Jacob is asserting his control.
He is.
How does this even work?
All right, Gluck. Freddie Gluckman signed on for trivia. He didn't sign up for the Jeff therapy session, but we appreciate you all being here. How this works is we have some regular trivia, and then we're going to go into some Josh Pretty style trivia. The first one to 3 in regular trivia wins that round, and then we'll go into some Josh Pretty trivia, which will be explained when we get there. We will start with Freddie Gluck, even though Kyle is in the big window. Let's switch Freddie to the big window. This first, the reason we're starting with Freddie is because he's been here the longest, and mostly because he sat there astonished at the fact that Jeff Cannata is in fact a sociopath. Okay. I apologize, Jeff. I didn't mean to say that. I did mean to say it. No, my head is telling it. I meant to say it. Okay, here we go. How this works, these are straight up trivia questions, multiple choice. First 1 to 3. Freddie, are you ready?
Ooh, is it just first to answer, or how does this work?
No, you get to answer, and then Kyle can steal.
If you're wrong.
If you're wrong.
Right, let's go.
Okay, here we go. Question 1. What college did Jackson Erdman play quarterback for and graduate from? Was it St. Xavier? Was it St. Joe's, St. John's, or St. Francis?
Oh, Saints.
Holy Saints.
That's such a good one.
Bet $1,000 Stat knows.
I'm just going to go with St. John's, even though it's probably wrong.
Whoa, he gets it right. The blind guy.
I feel like that's the most like well-known out of all.
There you go. It's a powerhouse of a D3 school. He's feeling glucky, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling glucky. He's up 1-0.
Did you guess that, or did you know that?
No, I actually guessed that.
That's a good guess.
I knew that one.
I could tell you were going crazy over there.
Yeah. Yep. All right, Kyle.
Yep.
Harrisburg is the capital of which state? New Hampshire, Vermont, Delaware, Pennsylvania.
Okay, it's Pennsylvania.
It is Pennsylvania. Give it to him.
I live here.
Wait, was that Pennsylvania?
Oh, I did not know that. That was a loaded question. I apologize to Freddie. Okay.
Oh, good. You're good. You're good.
All
Hey,
right.
he needs an alley-oop then too. That was some bullshit.
Okay. Freddie, here we go. Your second question. Which of the following was not the name of one of the FCS shows during season version 1.0? Was it Let's Talk About Practice, Monday Madness, Tape Don't Lie, or Players Club?
Oh,
I'm going to go with Monday Madness.
Ooh,
Probably
that's
wrong.
incorrect. Stathead, you gorgeous ginger, for the steal.
I'm so glad you guessed that because that was going to be my guess. So, what was the first one again?
The first one was Let's Talk About Practice.
And then the other one was Tape Don't Lie, and the last one was
Players Club.
I feel like it's Players Club.
Oh, we were looking for Let's Talk About Practice. Hosted by Alan Iverson. Alan Iverson, the host of that program.
I thought it was going to be hosted by Salt and Pepper. Let's talk about practice. Let's talk about you and me. No,
Jeff, go delete some emails.
Oh
okay.
man, I'm never.
Wait. That was a wrong question. I got to throw that out. Talk About Practice is one of the shows. Jinx did it. But the way he said it. Okay, so he said, let's talk. Okay, that was.
You guys are sneaky, huh?
No. Hey, Banana Lease.
Never mind.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Question to Kyle. Here we go. Which of the following is not the name of a team power-up available in season version 1.0? Was it Flip the Field, Fifth Down, Power Play, or Man Down?
Oh God, it's one of the. This is a trick question written all over it.
This is the only one I'll probably know.
I know Flip the Field was one. Man Down had to be one. What was the one? You said Power Play?
Power Play and Fifth Down.
Power Play has to be it.
Ooh, incorrect.
Oh.
Freddie Gluck.
Man Down?
Man Down is your answer. Man Down is your answer. Nice steal. Freddie up 2-1. Freddie, your next question. Which of the following states is west of the Mississippi River? Is it Mississippi, Tennessee, Indiana, or Arkansas? This is a geography stunner. Remember, you can use a lifeline of either lifeline? Ray Austin or Jeff Cannata, because Patrick Dees has apparently left the show.
All right, I'll use my lifeline with Ray.
Yeah.
I would say Arkansas.
Freddie, would you like to take that answer?
Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? I use it.
You should have taken it. Freddie takes it and wins the first round here on Fan Controlled Football.
Come on.
3-1.
Jacob, I need a lifeline point score.
Yes.
Clutch lifeline. Clutch
lifeline. Dees is back.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah. No. Respect.
Okay, Here we go. In your second round of trivia, we'll be going to the Josh Brady style questions where anything is possible. Your first round here, I went online, I went onto the internet here, and I found some lesser known football movies. Okay. I've also made some up. Okay. So we're going to alternate, and this is either an actual football movie or I made it up. All right. We start with, unfortunately, the first round loser. We start with Kyle Stathead, straight out of Pennsylvania. Here we go. Kyle, Halfback City. Is that a movie or not a movie?
Oh, if it's not, it should be. I'm going to say it's not a movie.
It is not a movie. I made it up. Give him a point.
Nice. Halfback City.
Halfback City.
There's only two kinds of people in Halfback City. Halfbacks and fullbacks.
Jeff, I appreciate you very much. Thanks for being my Pat LaFontaine or Don LaFontaine. All right, you have to do a trailer after all of these now, Jeff. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Freddie Gluck. The movie is called Greater. Is it a movie or not a movie?
It's a movie.
It is a movie. Jeff, take it away.
The only thing that's better than great is greater.
Well done. Well done.
You
All
actually
tied
have a
up.
perfect voice for that.
So good. All tied up. 1-1. Back to Kyle. The movie is called Touchback.
I hope that's not a movie. I'm just saying not a movie.
That just sounds stupid. It was my bad.
Touchback is a movie.
No way.
Yep.
No way.
Yep. Here, it stars Brian Presley, 2011, Mark Blucas, Christine Lottie, Kurt Russell as Coach Hands.
Whoa, Kurt Russell?
Wow.
Yep.
Touchback.
All right.
All
Tied 1-1. We go back to
Wait.
Freddie Gluck.
Wait. I got a
Sorry,
for
Jeff.
it.
Take it.
Yeah.
Take it, Jeff.
When they kick the ball too deep, there's only one thing left to do. Touchback.
This summer in the world.
Really good. Really good.
Hey, Jeff, one knee down.
One knee. I like that. That's good.
So good. All right, here we go. To Freddie, 23 Blast.
Oh my god.
These names are terrible. I'm gonna go with no. That just sounds so bad.
That's a movie.
Wow.
That sounds like
It's a
damage
movie.
in Dungeons and Dragons.
Imagine the guy.
Wait,
who
what was it called again?
It was called 23 Blast.
From the people that brought you 22 Crush. 23 Blast.
Oh man, let's see. Hold on. I'll give you the stars of 23 Blast. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
2013, directed by Dylan Baker, Stephen Lack, Alex Penavega, who I believe is from Spy Kids, if I'm not mistaken.
Man.
So, there you go. Yep. All right. We go back to Kyle, the long snap.
No.
Nope, made that one up, baby. Jeff, take it away. Give him the point. Give him the point.
This summer, go farther beyond the line than you've ever gone before. The long snap.
So good. Day one
So
purchase.
good.
Yeah.
So good. Okay,
my God.
here we go. 2-1. Back to Freddie. Freddie, here we go. Father was a fullback.
That sounds like a Christmas movie.
Father was a fullback.
No.
That's a movie.
Father was a fullback?
Father was a fullback. Yeah.
What's the storyline of that?
I think it's a priest that plays football.
Yeah, I was just going to say, yeah.
Here we go. Nope, sorry. It's a 1949 film starring Fred McMurray,
Father was a
Natalie
fullback.
Wood, Maureen O'Hara, Thelma Ritter. Yep, father was a fullback. There you go. Who knew? Jeff, take it away.
I'm so impressed. I am so impressed. Go ahead, Jeff.
This Christmas,
Yeah. Yeah.
find someone you love and give them the confession that they've always wanted. Father was a fullback.
Hey Jeff, I like the way you took it up a little bit.
That's really good. That's really good. You sounded like the voiceover in the movie The Holiday. It's really, really good. All right, Kyle, it's 2-1, Kyle. All right, here we go. Kyle, Anthony's field goal.
Oh man. If I get it right, I want to guess the year. I'm gonna say it's a movie.
It's not. I made it.
Ah! That was like a kid's movie.
Oh, man.
No, Anthony's field goal is not something. I just have a cousin Anthony who was a kicker in high school. Jeff, take it away.
Anthony's field goal Don't call him Tony.
It's good. It's good. All right, still 2-1. Freddie for the tie. You ready?
Yep.
The field was mine.
That's a movie.
Nope, made it up. Jeff, take it away.
Wow.
Jeff, take it away.
The confidence. Nope, not a movie.
When you find yourself in the end zone, look to your left, look to your right, look down. You're standing on the field was mine. That was terrible.
You've done better. You've done better. All right, Kyle, here we go. Go Tigers.
It has to be.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, go ahead. It's a 2001 film.
That makes sense.
Yep.
If you're looking for a family film this holiday, go Tigers.
Now, Freddie, you can't win, but we're going to play this last one just for you. See if you can't make up a little ground here. The final film is entitled Pay Dirt.
Ooh.
No.
It's not. I made that one up. Jeff, take it away, baby.
Ray Austin got the ball and found pay dirt. There's the poster. There's the poster right there.
All right, we're gonna do rapid fire because we're running out of time here. Rapid fire. These are this is the Punderdome. Welcome to the Punderdome. Anything's possible in the Punderdome. Patrick Dees gives a thumbs up or a thumbs down if he likes it, and then we go to Ray Austin. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Will alternate between competitors. And so, Kyle, you're with Ray. Freddie, you're with Patrick Dees. We will start with Freddie in the Punderdome. These are all puns of SCF team names. Here we go. Does Ray like this one? The Mild Aces, a more subdued team, less wild or mild.
The Wild Aces can't get any more mild. No.
No, he has to guess, then you have to keep the thumbs out. All right.
What am I guessing? I'm so confused.
Okay, you have to guess if Patrick Dees likes the pun. Freddie, what you didn't get that. Ray, you got to keep it off, and then Freddie has to guess if you like it. So that's
he's gonna you gotta put that hand up, and then he has to guess where your thumb is, and then once he guesses, you reveal.
Keep it off screen, then reveal. Yeah. All right. So Freddie, here we go. You have to guess if Patrick Dees is gonna like this pun. Are you ready, Freddie?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. The Yappers, they're just small dogs now.
No.
Dees? Oh, he loved it. No points. No points. No points. All right, back to Kyle. The Crappers. I mean, this is obvious. What do you think Ray thinks? The Crappers.
I'm gonna say no.
No, Ray. He didn't like it. All right, points for Kyle. 1-0. All right, back to Freddie. The Grazier Boys, which is super producer Brian Grazier's sponsoring the team.
The Grazier Boys.
Yeah.
He liked it. Dees? No, he didn't like it. Oh,
he did not like it. I can see the helmet now, and it's just Brian Grazier's crazy hair.
It's all the hair. All right. 2 more. We'll do 2 more. We're running out of time here. Over to Ray. Will Ray like this? Kyle, the Guiled Aces. It's Nick Scarpino as Guile from Street Fighter.
I'm gonna say no.
Ray?
No.
We know he didn't like it. Didn't like it. All right, Freddie, for the tie. If we tie, we got to keep going. Will Patrick Dees like this one? The Yeasts, they make bread and the crowd rise.
The Yeasts.
No.
No. And your winner.
Hey,
In a vacuum,
like that
the
one,
yeast is terrible, but the follow-up was unbelievable, making the crowd.
Let's go. Kyle takes 2 of 3 rounds in fan-controlled trivia. Congratulations, Kyle.
Hey, Josh, the Yeasts. The crowd is loving it.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes. Yes.
Kyle wins. Oh, damn.
We were on the same wavelength. Me and Ray, the same mental energy.
Woo! All right. Kyle and Freddie, thank you both so much. Freddie, we hope someday we see somebody sitting in that Zappers chair, and we hope they're enjoying it.
I hope so too.
Kyle, congrats on your win. Can't wait to have you guys back again soon.
Yeah.
Season 2.0 is coming up.
go.
We'll talk to you guys all soon.
Thank you
Awesome.
so
Thank
much
you,
for being
guys.
good sports, fellas.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. All right. Oh my gosh. You know, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the show that you get to name our show. You get to name our show. And in fact, if you want some last minute suggestions for what the show should be called next week, pop them in the chat because we're going to put up that poll very shortly and you'll get to decide. You'll get to vote on what this show is called next week. Of course, last week you voted to call us unsupervised adults. And that was the title of the entire show this week. So get your suggestions in.
I think there's 5 options of show this week, and it's Jeff's 592 unanswered text 5 times. That's the name of the show this week, next week. Poll is
I'm never gonna live that down.
Miraculmat says we need a yeasts alternate jersey. It's just bread coming like rising up. It's yeasts. Yeah.
Oh, show name vote is up. Annalise is telling me that the name is up already. $40 box.
Okay.
Skin the fat. $5.92 and the post Jeff era. It looks like $40 box is running away with it right now.
Ah, that's a good one. It's a good one.
And it wins. It wins. $40 box is what this show will be called next week because you determined you have the power. We give power to the fans here.
That's like 13 cartons of cigarettes.
$40 box. Yeah.
First player tokens is feeling it right now. He said the Fraser Boys is better name. They play out of Seattle. They serve tossed salad and scrambled eggs. That's pretty good. I'll give you that one. I'm giving you that one. Yep.
All right. This show started out so good, and then
it went awry. It went awry.
Wait! You had the pun was right there. You went awry. That's part of the yeast. It's
Thank you all for being here. We are on Twitch every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. That's twitch.tv/FCF. We'll be giving you news updates. We'll be having goofy fun, all in anticipation of the exciting FCF Season 2.0 announcements, which will be happening. But hang out with us until then. We have a great time. We love seeing you.
You want to hear the last pun real quick?
Oh, please.
Yes. More than anything.
The glacier kois, they're giant, large goldfish, and they're cold.
And they're cold. Just stuck in ice. Just a koi fish stuck in ice. The glacier kois.
I just want that. I want that alternate T-shirt.
I'll draw it for you.
Would you please?
The glacier koi. I guess it's better than just them being like. We'll be back next week. Until then, power to the fans.
Power to the fans.
To the fans.